Hello everyone, we are back again with the third puzzle. This puzzle is a Sudoku with 4 stars. So we continue this puzzle. Let's get started. Alright, in this big square, 3 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 5. I see here 5, no 5 there. Here 5, no 5 there. Only one place for the 5 should be here. Then 2 numbers left, the 1 and the 2. We have a 2 there, no 2 there, 2 should be here, and the 1 goes there. 5 in this column, 5 in the second column, so the first column, the only 2 places for the 5 should be here or there. We have a 5 here, no 5 there, 5 should be here. Then I cannot continue with the 5. How about the number 6? 6 in this row, 6 in that row, so the row below, the last row, the only 2 places for the 6 should be here or there. I see here 6, no 6 there, 6 should be here. 6 in the last column, 6 in that column. So in the column between, the only place for the 6 should be here. Then the 7 in this row, 7 in the middle row, so the row above, the only 2 places for the 7 should be here or there. We have a 7 here, no 7 there, 7 should be there. We have a 9. Yes, in this big square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 missing numbers. One of the missing number is a 9. We have a 9 here, so no 9 in these 2 boxes. So the 9 could be here or there. I marked this so it will be clear for you. In this big square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 missing numbers. One of the missing number is a 9. We have a 9 here, so no 9 in these 3 boxes. We have a 9 in the middle row, so no 9 in those 2 boxes. Look, 1 box left for the 9 should be there. These 3 numbers are the numbers 1, 2, and the 6. 1, 2, and the 6. I see here 6, so the 6 should be here. 1, 2, 1, 2. I mark this, it's easier. For you, so we have a 6 in this column, a 6 in that column, the third column, so the column between, the only place for the 6 should be here. 6 in this row, 6 in the middle row, so the row below, the only place for the 6 should be there. These 3 numbers are the numbers 1, 4, and the 8. 1, 4, and 8. I cannot fill this yet, need to wait, but I mark this because it's easier. The 4 we have here, and the 8 we have there. 1, 4, 8. That means these 2 boxes are left for the numbers 3 and the 7. 3 and the 7. I mark this because there are a lot of pairs, I think. That means those 2 numbers in the second column are not for the numbers 4 and the 9. 4 and the 9. 4 and the 9. Alright. How about 4 in this row, 4 in the last row, so the row between, the only 2 places for the 4 should be here or there. I see here 4, no 4 there, 4 should be here. Then we have the 6, the 9. About the 8, 8, no, 8, 8, 8, 8. Yes, in this big square, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing number is an 8. We have an 8 here, so no 8 in these 3 boxes. 1 box left for the 8 should be here. We have here the 4 and the 8 and 1 and the 8 there. I think here should be the 8. Because we have an 8 here, 8 there, so this should be the 8, this should be the 4, and this should be the 1. So we have 2 missing numbers here, the 1 and the 2. Can mark this. These 2 are the numbers 3 and the 7. No, we have the 7. The 3 and the 9. 3 and the 9. 3 and the 9. 3 and the 9. These 3 numbers are the 9, the 3. The 3 we have here. 3 and the 2. The 2 are missing. Yes, the 2. That means these 2 numbers, we have the 3 and the 9, 1 and the 2, the 5 and the 4. The 5 and the 4, 4, 5, 4, 5. A lot of pairs. Here, pair, here, pair, here, pair. Alright. How about 8? Here and 8. We have a pair here in this big square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 missing numbers. 2 of them are the 2 and the 8. 2 and the 8 cannot be placed here in these 3 boxes. 2 and the 8. That means the 2 and the 8 as a pair here. 2 and the 8. What are the other 3 numbers? The other 3 numbers are the 1. We have a 1 here. 2, 3, 4. The 5. We have a 5 here. And the 9. The 9. We have a 9 there. So the 9 goes here. That means 1 number left in this row. The last row for the number 3. 3 is missing. We have a 3 here, so this cannot be the 3. This should be the 3. This should be the 9. In this big square, 5 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is a 9. We have a 9 here, so no 9 in these three boxes. There are 9, no 9 in these 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 9 should be here. So 2 numbers left, the 2 and the 8 in this row. We have an 8 here, so this should be the 2. This should be the 8. This should be the 2. These 3 numbers are the numbers 1, 7 and 8. I see the 7 and the 8 here, so this should be the 1 digit left. Here we have the 7 and the 8. We have an 8 here, so this cannot be the 8. This should be the 8. This should be the 7. We have a 2 here, so this cannot be the 2. This should be the 2. This should be the 1. 4, 5. Cannot fill this yet. Here, 2 numbers left, the 4 and the 5. Yes. These 3 numbers are the numbers. The 2 is missing. The 3 is missing. And the 9. We have a 9 here, so the 9 should be here. Okay. How about 4? Here should be the 4. 5. 8. Yes, 8 in this column. 8 in the middle column. So the column next, the only 3 boxes for the 8 should be here, here, or there. But I see here an 8, no 8 there. Here an 8, no 8 there. Only one place for the 8 should be here. Here. These 3 numbers, the 9, 2, and the 3. 9, 2, and the 3. We have a 2 now. So this cannot be the 2. This should be the 2. And that should be the 2. Same with the 3. Here cannot be the 3. Here should be the 3. And there should be the 3. So one number left, the 9. 9 in this column, 9 in that column. So the column between, the middle column, the only place for the 9 should be here. 1 and the 5 are left. 1 and the 5. We have a 1 here, so this cannot be the 1. Here should be the 1. Here should be the 5. 5 in this column, 5 in the middle column. So the column next, the only 2 places for the 5 should be here or there. We have a 5. No 5 there. 5 should be here. 5 in this row, 5 in the middle, in the second row. So the first row, the only 2 places for the 5, here or there. We see here 5, no 5 there, 5 should be here. These 2 boxes, 4 and a 5. Now we have a 5 here, so this cannot be a 5. This should be the 4, this should be the 5. We have a 5 here, so this should be the 4. We have a 4 here, so this should be the 9, and this should be the 4. 4 in this row, 4 in the second row. So in the first row, the only 2 places for the 4 should be here or there. We have a 4 here, so no 4 there. 4 should be there. 2 numbers left here in the last column for the numbers 1 and 7. I mark this. Here we have also 2 numbers left, the 2 and the 3. I mark this. The 8, the 4, the 5. We have the 9. 9 in this row, 9 in the first row. So the second row, the only 2 places for the 9 should be here or there. We have a 9 here, so this cannot be the 9. This should be the 9. So now we have the 2 and the 3, 2 and the 3 there as a pair. And now 2 numbers left in this column for the numbers 7 and the 6, I believe. Yes, 7 and the 6. We have a 6 here, no 6 there. 6 should be here, and 7 goes there. 6 in the first row, 6 in the second row. So in the third row, the only 2 places for the 6 should be here or there. We have a 6 here, no 6 there. 6 should be here. So the 1 and the 2 are left. 1 and the 2, 2 and the 3, 2 and the 3, 1 and the 7, 1 and the 7. These 2 numbers, 2, 3. We have a 7 here, 3 and a 7. So this cannot be a 7 anymore. This should be a 3. This should be a 7. 7, 7. That means in the second row, this should be a 7. This should be the 1. 2 numbers left, the 2 and the 3 in this row. 2 and the 3. We have a 2 and a 3 also there. That means 1 number left. This should be the 1. We have a 1 there, so this cannot be a 1. This should be the 1. This should be the 2. Now we have a 2 there, so this should be the 3. This should be the 2. We have a 2 there, so this should be the 3. And this should be the 2. Finish. No. These 2 numbers. We have a 3 here. This should be the 2. And this should be the 3. Now it's finished in 14 minutes. Alright. For a Sudoku 4 stars, I'm very pleased. Sometimes I have troubles and it took me more than 30 minutes. But this one, 14 minutes. Alright, I'm pleased. Do you think so? Thumbs up, otherwise thumbs down. Otherwise, I will see you in a minute with the 4th puzzle of today. I will first solve the binary. So, see you later. Bye-bye.